We are doing really well.
Day 3 underground, and this morning the protesters sent this video. They say soil has been coming into the tunnel and they blame those trying to get them out.
And then we heard that the cherry picker has been brought into the park against the rules, against the regulations, to remove and destroy our treehouse. That's just the nearest one to us here. And clearly that would be the cause why we've suddenly had 5 collapses today, because they've had heavy machinery that they shouldn't have had over or near to the tunnel.
You all right?
4 people are in the tunnel under Euston Square, which HS2 wants to turn into a temporary taxi rank. The eviction team say the activists are exposing themselves to significant risk with gas and water pipes nearby, and they're trying to resolve the situation in a safe and controlled manner. The protesters are objecting to the loss of habitat and some ancient woodlands along the route, like here in the Chilterns. HS2 says trees will be replaced. The project was instigated in 2009 by the then Transport Secretary Andrew Adonis.
It links major cities, the high-speed 2 line.
It has cross-party support. He thinks rail is the wrong target.
All big infrastructure projects attract protesters because railways have to go somewhere. In the case of railways and HS2, there are fewer protests than you normally get with big infrastructure, far fewer than with Heathrow or with bypasses, let alone nuclear installations. And that's because the green movement is itself divided on railways. A lot of Greens are very pro-rail.
Long term, is it green, HS2?
HS2 is emphatically green unless you take the view that we shouldn't have any additional transport infrastructure whatsoever.
Meanwhile, the Health and Safety Executive says it is in liaison with HS2 to review any plans that would affect workers or protesters on the site. It looks like this protest could go on for some time. Tom Edwards, BBC London.